Good morning. Thank you so much for working out with me this morning. We've got a 60-minute chest and glute workout today. If this is your first time here, welcome. We do these 60-minute, 45 to 60-minute workouts every Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern. Today you are going to need a set of dumbbells. If this is not your first time here, welcome back. I so appreciate you being here. Let's hop right in. Let's start with our warm-up. Starting on the ground, we're gonna start with 10 glute bridges. Knees are up. Think about driving through the floor, maximum glute squeeze and up. Think slow on the way down, fast on the way up. Give me 8 more. Warming up our glutes. Good. When you finish those 10 glute bridges, we're gonna go into 10 squats. So if this is your first time here, we have a general schedule for these types of workouts. Go into 10 squats for me. We go through a nice warm-up together. We usually do a little bit of strength work, and then we do a workout that is maybe a little bit higher intensity. That's gonna get your heart rate up. It's gonna make you sweat. We finish the workout off with abs or mobility or something like that. It's always a great time. Good, once you finish those 10 squats, we're gonna go into a 1-minute Serratus Plank. So, Serratus Plank might be a little bit new for you. Just get the timer going. You're gonna be in a forearm plank position. And in this forearm plank, you are going to relax your shoulders down to the ground and then push the floor away. You're just gonna keep on going through that range of motion for 1 minute. Going in 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Three, 2, 1. And then lastly, we're gonna go into 10 good mornings. So feet should be directly underneath your hips. Again, we're not in a super wide squat stance here. Feet underneath our hips, drive those knees out, hands behind the head. Soften your knees, send your hips back. Feel that big stretch in your hamstrings, glutes, and lower back. And stand. Give me 9 more. Try not to rush through these. These should just be a big stretch for you. That's 10. Going through all that one more time, starting with the glute bridges. 10 glute bridges. into 10 squats. 1 minute Serratus Plank going in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Find your plank position, relax your shoulders down, push the floor away. Keep your core nice and tight throughout this entire range of motion. Seconds. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Good, into 10 good mornings to finish off our warm-up. Hands behind the head, soften the knees and hips back. Keep your lower back nice and tight. Squeeze your butt and stand. And 10. Finish up. If you're a little bit behind, that's totally fine. You can just listen to start. We are going to go directly into our first strength section because we've got a lot to go today. First movement that we are going to be doing is a weighted single leg glute bridge. So you're gonna have one of your dumbbells resting on your hips. You can just watch me to start. We're gonna put one leg up, and from here we're gonna be driving through the heel of the other leg, thinking slow on the way down, fast on the way up, all the while holding onto that dumbbell so it doesn't roll down onto ourselves, right? We're going to be doing these all together because I want them to be nice and slow. We're gonna be doing 10 on the right, and then we'll do 10 on the left. So let's get into that position. Let's bring that dumbbell onto your hips. Let's bring that left leg up into the air. I don't really care where this leg is, right? As long as it's off the ground. And here we go with right leg driving through the heel and up. That's 1, 2, gently touching my butt every time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This should be a maximum glute squeeze. That was a maximum glute squeeze of my right butt cheek. Now I'm gonna be doing a maximum glute squeeze of my left butt cheek. Right leg up, driving through my left heel and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, we're gonna grab our other dumbbell. So we're gonna be using both of them. And our next movement is going to be a Renegade Row. So just watch me to start. You're gonna be at the top of your push-up position on your dumbbells, right? From here, feet are gonna be nice and wide for balance, butt is down. You're gonna give me a row on the right, a row on the left, and a push-up. And we're gonna be doing 8 of these. These are tough. If you want to start on your left side, that's actually what I'm going to do. Start on my non-dominant side. But again, we're going to be doing these together, nice and slow, controlled. Thinking about when you're doing that row, that elbow is staying close to your body, right? You're not rowing out to the side, internally rotating your shoulder. Okay, here we go. Top of the push-up position. Nice wide stance with the feet. Row with the left, row with the right, push up. Row with the left, row with the right, push up, that's 2. Up, up, down, 3, up, up, down, 4, up, up, down, 5, up, up, down, 6, 2 more, up, up, down, 7, down, or up, sorry, up, down, and 8. Whew, good work. Back to our weighted single leg glute bridge. Let's bring that weight onto our hips. Left leg is up, driving through our right heel. And up, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, switch legs. Driving through the left heel. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, good. We're going back to those Renegade Rows. So I talk all the time about why it's so important for us to be doing glute work, right? I think about the glutes as the foundation for the house, right? If these are nice and strong, our back is on a solid foundation, we're so much less likely to be injured, right? So the glutes really need to be solid and functional and strong in order to hold our back up so that we don't have these lower back problems. I came to this conclusion from talking to many doctors, having my own back problems because I was not working my glutes properly. So glutes, I can't say it enough, so functional and so important. They're the biggest muscle group in the body. And they're also the muscle group that doesn't really want to work unless you make them, right? They don't just like happen naturally, which is kind of unfortunate. We should be using glutes when we squat. We should be using glutes when we're walking and running, you know, but a lot of times they just want to chill out and we got to remind them to turn on. So very good that we're doing glutes today. Let's go into those Renegade Rows. Starting with the right arm this time. Nice wide stance with the feet and up, up. 1, up, up. 2, up, up. 3, up, up. 4, up, up. 5, up, up. 6, up, up. 7, up, up. And 8. Good work. We just have one more set. Let's go back into those single leg glute bridges. Left leg is off the ground. Here we go. Right leg and up. 1, 2, maximum glute squeeze. 3, slow on the way down, fast on the way up. 4, gently touch your butt to the ground. 5, explode up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, switch legs. Right leg is up, driving through the left heel. And up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's finish off this last round of Renegade Rows and then we get 2 minutes of rest. A nice little water break. Wide stance, I'm gonna be starting with my left arm again. Here we go, left arm, right arm, push up. That's 1. Up, up, 2, up, up, 3, up, up, 4, up, up, 5, up, up, 6, up, up, 7, up, up, and 8. Good work, 2 minutes of rest. Grab some water. Let me know in the chat how y'all are doing today. If y'all have any fun weekend plans. It doesn't really feel like a Saturday to me, it's weird. Joey, I totally agree. I'm exhausted. Those rows definitely woke me up. About 30 more seconds, and then we'll hop into our next strength section. Alrighty, so just watch me to start. I'm gonna go through the 3 movements that are in our next strength section. And then after I go through each of the movements, then we'll go through them all together. First movement is going to be a glute kickback. So you're gonna be in quadruped position, which is all 4s. You're thinking about pulling your belly button to your spine, having a neutral curve in your back, pushing the floor away with your shoulders. And then from here, I want you to think about sending your right heel up to the sky, squeezing your right butt cheek, right? It should be rock hard, and then coming back to neutral. Pushing up, driving that heel to the sky, and then down. We're gonna be doing 10 on the right, and then we'll switch and we'll do 10 on the left. Again, for all of these glute exercises, it's super important that we are doing a maximum glute squeeze. So every single time that we do 1 rep, we're pausing at the top, we're really squeezing our glute, and then we're relaxing on the way down, okay? Second movement, we are going to go into a close grip floor press. You're gonna grab onto your dumbbells. Set up with those dumbbells over your chest, and then you're going to crush those dumbbells together. So puff out your chest, make sure your shoulders are down and back, and you're thinking about keeping your elbows as close to your body as possible as you come down, just below the sternum, and press back up. Throughout this entire movement, I'm focusing on really squeezing these dumbbells together and squeezing my pecs together at the same time. We're gonna be doing 12 reps here. And then lastly, we're gonna be doing 8 reps per side of lateral glute raises. So you're gonna be laying on your side. Hand can be behind your head, resting your neck. And from here, I want you to flex your top foot, and I want you to bring your leg up as tall as possible, all the while squeezing your glute. So really squeeze, really squeeze. I'm feeling it in my hip, in my glute, and then relax. And squeeze, pause, and relax. And up, squeeze, pause, and relax, okay? These are you might feel a little crampy in these. You might feel a little crampy in your hips. That's totally normal. We're just gonna do our best to get to the top position, really squeeze, pause, and then relax back down. Again, we're gonna be doing 8 on the left and then 8 on the right. Okay, let's hop right into those donkey kicks. Let's find quadruped position. I'm gonna start with the left leg. We're doing 10 on the left and then 10 on the right. Make sure we're pushing the floor away, pulling our belly button to our spine, flex your left foot, and drive it up to the sky. That's 1, maximum glute squeeze, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, we're switching to the right side. And up, flex the foot, maximum glute squeeze, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flip on over, grab your weights. We're going into that closed grip floor press. Crush those dumbbells together. Roll those shoulders down and back, puff out your chest, drive your heels into the floor. And here we go, down. 1, 2, 3, really squeeze your pecs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Really quick, before we go into the next movement, just watch me really quick. Something I didn't mention, there's a natural curve that you do when you do this movement. So you think about those elbows staying close to your body. There's a curve coming down, and you do a nice curve coming up until those dumbbells are directly over your head again, okay? Set your dumbbells to the side. We're doing those lateral glute raises. Starting on the left side, you can support your head. Okay, flex your left foot and up and pause, squeeze your butt, that's 1. Up and pause, 2. Up and pause, 3. Up and pause, 4. Up and pause, 5. 3 more. Up and pause, 6. Up, 7. 1 more. and 8. If you're not feeling these, you can send your foot a little bit further back. Rather than out in front of you, send it a little bit more directly in a straight line of your body. That will help. Let's switch on over to the right leg. Flex your right leg and up and pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, good. We're going back into those donkey kicks. That was round 1. We have 2 more rounds of that. Starting with the right leg this time. Let's find quadruped position. Flex your right foot and up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, switch legs. Flex the left foot and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Close grip floor press. I'm really feeling my booty this morning. Crush those dumbbells together. Shoulders are down and back. Puff out that chest. Here we go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Lateral glute raises. Starting with the right leg and up, pause. 1, up, pause, really squeeze that glute. 2, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I forget if we were supposed to be doing 10 or 8 of those. We'll do 10 this round. Left leg. Flex your left foot and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's good. We just have one more round of all that. So one thing that I want to point out, when I'm doing these lateral glute raises, I'm feeling it super easy to contract my right glute. I'm finding it pretty difficult to contract my left glute, and this is super normal. Depending upon what your dominant side is, our mind-muscle connection is much stronger on our dominant side, right? So it's normal for my brain to say, okay, I want you to have a maximum glute squeeze on your right glute, and for that to happen. Your body knows how to do that. It's practiced it for years. And so I can contract that, maybe at like 80% of its potential, which is really good, right? And then you go to your other side, your non-dominant side, and I ask my brain to say, I want you to contract this as hard as possible. And your brain's like, well, we haven't trained that neural pathway as well. I think that we're probably only gonna be able to contract maybe like 40, 50%, because we need to spend more time on it, right? And I was definitely feeling it with that last movement, the lateral glute raise, because my right leg, I was feeling a really strong contraction. My left leg, I was having to really focus to get my brain and muscle, my left glute, to really work together there. And that's totally normal, and it's kind of part of the fun of exercise, of why it's so important for us to be doing unilateral work, working one leg at a time, because if we're doing a squat and we're using both legs, it's just normal that the neural pathway to your right side is going to be so much stronger, and so you're gonna bias that, right? I'll stop talking, but I hope that's interesting to you. It's definitely interesting to me. Let's go into our quadruped position. All that to say, it's super important for us to be working both sides of our body equally so that we don't have as strong of biases in the future that can lead to injury. Okay, that's all. Left leg, flex that left foot, and up. That's one. Remember to pause at the top, maximum glute squeeze, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, we'll switch to the right. My left glute is cramping a little bit, and flex that right foot and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Going into our crush grip, close grip floor press. Crush those dumbbells together, shoulders down and back. Here we go, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. I'll start with my left leg this time. Okay, left leg. Let's flex that left foot. Really think about squeezing your left glute, and up. Pause. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We definitely were supposed to be doing 8, but we'll finish off with 10. So, question about whether we can use ankle weights for this movement. You definitely could. I don't feel the need, right? It's much more about training that mind-muscle connection and less about the strength section, because ankle weights aren't really gonna do very much for us anyway. I think that using calisthenics, using our body weight, gives us the opportunity to really train that mind-muscle connection. So I wouldn't, but you definitely can. Okay, flex that right foot and up. That's 1, 2. Yeah, the right side is so much easier. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. 2 minutes of rest. Water break. People didn't really put in the chat how they're doing this morning, so I'm assuming people are doing poorly. And obviously no one has fun plans for the weekend, otherwise I would hear about it, right? We're just a little sleepy today, I understand. One more minute, and then we'll talk about our workout. Okay, so let me talk you through the workout really quick and then we'll hop right into it. We are going to be doing 4 different TABATAs today. So TABATA stands for nothing. It's named after a Japanese scientist who kind of like coined the term, right? But it means that we'll be doing 8 rounds of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off of a movement. So that first movement that we are going to do is curtsy squats. You'll have those weights up on your shoulders, or you can do this just body weight. Either is totally fine. You're gonna take a big step back into the side, gently tap that knee to the ground, and then come back to neutral, and then you're gonna switch. So you're gonna be doing that for 20 seconds, and then resting for 10 seconds. It's up to you whether you wanna put the dumbbells on the ground for the 10 seconds, or if you just wanna hold them. I would just hold them. And we'll be doing 8 rounds of that, so that's 4 minutes, right? Then we'll be taking 1 minute of rest before we go into floor press. For the floor press, it's very similar to the close grip floor press we were just doing, but your elbows are gonna be going out to the side about 45 degrees. So from here, shoulders are still down and back, chest is out. You're gonna touch your elbows to the ground about 45 degrees away from your body and then press back up. And again, we're gonna be doing this floor press for 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 10 rounds, or for 8 rounds. Oh, brain. Then we'll rest for 1 minute. Our third movement is going to be hand release push-ups. So normally with our push-ups, we gently tap our chest to the floor and then push back up. For a hand release push-up, we are actually gonna start in the top of our push-up position. We're gonna rest all the way on the ground. Make sure our hands come up off the ground, and then, what is the word I'm looking for? Stiff as a board. You're going to press back up into a push-up. So come down, hands come up, stiff as a board, press back up. And we'll be doing those hand release push-ups for 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 8 rounds. And lastly, one of my favorite Tabatas is jump squats. So you're gonna find your squat position. You are going to squat down, stay nice and light on your feet. And you're just gonna have a nice, gentle jump. If you have neighbors downstairs, if you are feeling like your hips don't really wanna do the jumping, you're just gonna do some squats. If you wanna add weight to that in your goblet position, that's great. Otherwise, you're just gonna squat for the 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, okay? Alrighty, so we're gonna start with those curtsy squats. Let's bring those dumbbells up to your shoulders. 8 rounds, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Going in. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, curtsy squats. Really feeling our glutes in this movement, keeping your chest upright, making sure, and rest. Three, 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Three, 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. 3 down, 5 to go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Halfway. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Make sure that knee is tracking out over your toe. Stay back on your heel. Three, 2, 1. 3 to go. 3, 2, 1. Two, 1, and rest. 2 more. 3, 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Last one, then we get a minute of rest. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Good. That was 1. We have 3 more movements. Thirty seconds. Let's get into position. We've got 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Floor press. Two, one, and rest. 3, 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Your shoulders are going to want to creep up to your ears. Try and keep them down and back. Puff out your chest. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Two, 1, and rest. 3, 2, 1, and go. Two, 1, and rest. We're halfway. 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1, rest. 3, 2, 1, and go. You got this, keep it up. Two, 1, and rest. 2 more rounds. 3, 2, 1, and go. And rest. Last round. Let's finish strong. And go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Good, 1 minute of rest. And we're gonna go into those hand release push-ups. I am sweaty. About 35 more seconds. Oops. 35 more seconds, and then we'll be going into those hand release push-ups. Hey, we're done with our weights. We can set those aside. Ten seconds. Remember, we're lifting our hands up every single rep. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 3, 2, 1, and go. Two, one, and rest. Three, 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Oh, my pecs are on fire. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Three, 2, 1. We're halfway. 4 more rounds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Two, 1, and rest. Three, 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my goodness. 2 more. 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Last one, y'all. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. I was so close to timing this workout perfectly. We're gonna be like 2 minutes over. 1 minute of rest, and we're gonna go into our jump squats. So last thing that we're doing today. "25 seconds, then we're gonna go into those jump squats. Again, nice and light on your feet. Making sure we're staying back on our heels, we're keeping our chest up, okay? Number 1 thing. Going in 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Three, 2, 1. Put this somewhere else. Sorry. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And rest. Oh my God. Why did I do this to us? How rude of me. Okay, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Three, 2, 1. 3 down, 5 to go. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Two, 1. The lactic acid buildup. You can feel your muscles not wanting to work. That's the lactic acid, right? 3, 2, 1. We're halfway. The byproduct of our muscles working, that lactic acid. When we don't give it time, 10 seconds is just not enough. 2, 1, and rest. It kills. 3 more rounds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. And rest. 2 to go. You got this. Just 1 more minute. We are almost done. 2, 1, here we go. I feel you. Three, 2, 1, rest. Last one. My legs are so tired. 3, 2, 1, here we go, last one. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake out your legs. Thank you so much for working out with me today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, leave me a comment below, subscribe to my channel, share it with friends, all those things. It's so helpful to my channel. And I will see you next time. I so love working out with you. Thanks for coming. Bye.